I believe this would be episode 6 of Defending the Streak. And the fact of the matter is, defending the streak or not, it is Edge's opportunity to try and conquer The Undertaker and conquer his undefeated streak at WrestleMania. Again, this is either episode 5 or episode 6 out of 10. Again, I do have plans for the back half. And the plans for the back half will be must-see, because if the opening episode was anything to be hearkened by, then it is something worth noting for the future as Taker comes off the top rope with a double axe handle, as Taker is taking it to the Rated R Superstar, as Edge reverses a vertical suplex with a German suplex of his own, depositing Taker down, safe and sound in the middle of the ring, and Taker does an arm wringer, taking down the Rated R Superstar. Taker does what he does best, as he is the best pure striker in WWE. Nobody's better than The Undertaker at throwing soup bones, as Taz would say. As now Edge climbs to the top rope and comes off the top rope with a big splash. I would have went for a lateral press, because anytime you go for a lateral press, anytime you get Taker down, it's worth trying to keep him down. But again, he goes for the lateral press after the fact, when he should have went for the lateral press right at the beginning. As again, Taker punts him with a side slam. Edge blocks the right hand. Taker blocks the knife edge chop. Edge blocks Taker, but Taker comes back with a right hand, and Edge blocks him again. Edge is coming back, but Taker reverses him again and nails the Thez press from out of nowhere. Edge gets rocked with right hands from The Undertaker. Taker sends him over the top rope. Taker sends Edge over the top rope. And Edge is down on the outside. Taker finally decides to follow him to the floor. Double hand hanging choke, as Taker is on Edge like a food court customer and looking for seconds. Back into the ring goes the Rated R Superstar. Back in the ring goes the Rated R Superstar. And Edge is caught, but Edge reverses him. Taker went for the arm wringer, but Edge ends up giving Taker a forearm shiver for his troubles. Whatever Edge was going for there, Taker saw it coming and reversed him. These two know each other a lot better than I expected, as Edge gets sent into the corner, and a corner clothesline, knocking him down. Vintage Undertaker with that corner clothesline, and then a running big boot by Taker. Flips over Edge, and it's Edge's first time on the mat, with his shoulders down, and Edge kicks out before the count of 1 from The Undertaker. Taker's going back up top. Taker is going back up top. Uncharacteristic of the dead man to go up top. He goes for what looked to be a big axe handle. He went for what looked to be a big axe handle as Edge sends Taker to the outside, and dropkick off the apron to the floor. Down goes The Undertaker. Taker and Edge are now on the outside. Pendulum elbow by Edge. Edge is now attacking the arm of The Undertaker. Taker reverses Edge. Goes for a right hand again, but Edge has his arms up and head down. Edge gets sent into the barricade and dropped. And a big boot to the side of the head. Edge comes falling down off the barricade. Back into the ring goes the Rated R Superstar. Back into the ring goes the Rated R Superstar. And Edge sends Taker into the far ropes. Edge gets knocked down with a big right hand. Taker misses the big leg drop. Down goes Edge. Again, Taker goes for a big leg drop, but Edge reverses him. Taker laying it in with right hands and left hands. Edge reverses the Undertaker. And Edge gets knocked down again, with Taker showing how well versed he is with rights and lefts. Again, Edge down for the count. Let's see if Taker gets a better count. And he only gets a 1 count. I mean, it's better than the first time, as he didn't get a count the first time. So it's better this time than the last time. Flatliner by Taker. Flatliner by the Undertaker. Taker. He's got him up. Tombstone pile driver. Tombstone pile driver. And Edge kicks out. Tombstone pile driver. But the Rated R Superstar kicked out. Edge reverses the Undertaker. Clothesline sends Taker to the outside. Edge changes his mind. He sent Taker to the outside and then sends him back inside. And now Edge is taking Taker to the opposite corner. Laying waste to the Undertaker in the corner is Edge. He's choking Taker in the corner. He's trying to choke the life out of the dead man. Is Edge. Edge. Spear. Edge hits the spear. And Taker kicks out. Edge hit the spear, but Taker kicked out. Edge reverses the military slam. Edge reverses the military press slam. Fireman's carry position, but Taker gets out of it, almost like he spotted it a mile away. Down goes Edge, with rights and lefts from the dead man. Down goes Edge with rights and lefts from the Undertaker. Flip over lariat, Taker hits it. Taker's going back up top. Edge is getting up just as Taker goes to the corner. And Taker finally nails Edge. Taker finally nails Edge. Edge reverses the Undertaker. Edge-o-matic. Edge-o-matic. Taker. The lights go out. And Edge hits him with the spear. But Taker kicked out at the count of 1. And I can't believe it. Edge can't believe it either. Edge and I are dumbfounded, and Edge's frustration has now split the Undertaker open. Edge's frustration has now split the dead man open. And Taker kicks out again, this time at the count of 2. Edge is trying to do everything in his arsenal. He's trying to pull out all the stops to beat the Undertaker. Gourd Buster. Taker reverses Edge. Hammer throw into the corner. The Undertaker. He's going up. Taker's going up. Old school. Old school. Old school by The Undertaker. Old school by The Undertaker. And Taker drops him with the tombstone. But Edge is too close to the ropes. Edge is too close to the ropes. Edge is too close to the ropes. Tombstone. But Edge is too close to the ropes. Deposits him with a stun gun. Deposits him with a stun gun. Edge reverses the tombstone. Edge reverses the tombstone. Jumping neckbreaker by The Undertaker. Jumping neckbreaker by The Undertaker. Into the corner goes Edge with a hammer throw from the dead man. Into the corner goes Edge with a hammer throw from the dead man. The dead man sends him over the top rope. The Undertaker sends him over the top rope. Taker follows Edge to the outside. Slow and prodding is The Undertaker. Slow and prodding is The Undertaker. And Taker slams Edge head first off the announcer's table, rocking the announcers and rocking the remnants of what is on their table. Edge reverses The Undertaker, but Undertaker goes back to what works. And Taker introduces Edge into the steps. Taker introduces Edge into the steps. These two have got to remember there is count out in this matchup. There is count out in this matchup. Edge gets introduced to into the barricade. Edge gets introduced into the barricade. And Taker introduces him again into the barricade. These two gotta remember. Taker doesn't want to win. Taker doesn't want to win by count out. Taker doesn't want to win by count out. Taker doesn't want to win by count out. Edge reverses The Undertaker. Taker. He reverses Edge. Taker reverses Edge. Plants him with a DDT. Plants him with a DDT. And again, Edge moves out of the way of the big leg drop from The Undertaker. Again, Edge moves out of the way of the big leg drop from The Undertaker. And Edge gets planted with a DDT. Edge gets planted with a DDT. Taker. I didn't even think Taker reversed him. But somehow, Taker reverses the spear and plants Edge in the middle of the ring with the tombstone pile driver. Edge gets planted in the middle of the ring with the tombstone. And Taker wins. Taker once again successfully defends the streak. The Undertaker, once again, The Undertaker successfully defends the streak. My goodness, what a match between Edge and The Undertaker. What a match between Edge and The Undertaker. That was absolutely insane. I honestly thought that this streak was at stake and the streak would have been lost. But Taker showed why he is undefeated. Taker showed why this thing is as significant as it is and why it has its own series. As we continue down the road, let's find out who's next. But let me know down in the comment section below if you have any ideas on who should be next. Let me know down below, and I will keep you up to date on when this happens again, and maybe, just maybe, you'll find out who is going to be at the back half as we approach number 10. With that being said, that is it for me, and I will see you in the next one.